Well, and we're going to switch reality. So I can't really remember what I was doing with Alan Wake at the moment. Get to Parliament Tower. That's this big building here, isn't it? Oh, it's very, very pleasant in here. What a grand elevator. Very Art Deco. Let's try and work on my posture a little bit.
Go to hell!
Return. Initiation version 6.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Some photographs there. Oh, that appears to be me lying dead on the ground, covered in blood. Or something. That's a very strange photograph. No such thing as too personal. Hmm. What's in my inventory here? Got the flare gun, I've got some flares, got some meds. That's where we came in.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
No access to the spiral doors yet. I am still... So there's a... Oh.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Let's continue venturing through the possible art gallery idea that she seems to have had
Alice's
going on.
work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Alice has been busy with the apartment. Let's see what... So there's a motion activated TV in here.
One morning, I saw a deer soar door past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Oh, that eerie music that kicks in every now and again. Part 3, The Search.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of
The
a
dark is
breakthrough.
evil.
I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Oh, that's quite the collection of televisions.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, into the TV realm we go. There's some really cool transitions here. Yeah, the spiral doors. There's a spiral door in Valhalla nursing home that I haven't been able to get through yet. It's up on the 3rd floor next to Artie's room. Get writing, Alan.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Keep working at it. Oh no.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Okay.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Lots of locked doors. all in the studio there.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Oh, we're back in the TV studio, but it's flooded. Masks. Initiation version 7. So my objective is to talk to Mr. Door. There he is, just chilling with a cup of coffee. Is it oh dear coffee, I wonder?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
Very cryptic.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Escape the studio. So this was the way that we went to escape last time, but it's all boxed off, look. So down here we go.
Wake. 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 This story is a monster. Alan, wake.
They don't seem to be real.
Alan, wake.
Does anyone else have any lovely, Oh, hello, Art.
Wake. Losing the words. Alan, wake.
Rito, the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
I'm gonna go in there. Fear not. What's this water cooler gang all about? Anyone in the stalls? No? No, just a little toilet area. Come on then, let's go and talk to Artie. Oh, he's got his own poster on the door. Janitor's office. Hello.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on watch the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy. I think that's fair.
Happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Find the shoebox in the basement. Well, that sounds fun. Oh, we have a light switch situation. Let's just see what's along this way. Oh, shit. Find the shoebox in the basement. Does it mean in
Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Hello, hello.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, with whatever means necessary. Wake.
It got very crowded here. There are now a lot more shadow people lurking around. Am I trying to look for Zane at the hotel? Okay.
Oh, wait.
Come on then, Zane. Where are you at?
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Use the elevators? Yes. Glad that the elevators are active now and we don't have to faff about with stairways. Oh! Door closed. Couldn't jam my hand in like you would do with a real lift to stop the doors from closing. $665.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Play me. Oh. Holy moly.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Cinema? Oh.
I told you not to try anything.
He did try something. Oh, poor old Zane. Zane is done with.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Huh.
Fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Oh god. Zane's film, Initiation 8. What's the objective now? Exit the
I had to
hotel.
find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there.
That sounds
Zane
like it's going to be
created
harder
the
to
film
do than
Tandem
it
with
should
the
be.
turn to escape the dark place.
I know I can go to the elevator, fear not. When a game gives you an objective as simple as leave the building, it's rarely that straightforward. I think we all know that. Okay, that was weird. That was definitely... That TV was definitely on. I didn't hear what it said. But I didn't like it. Am I going to be stuck in a loop again? No.
I can see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Huh. Looking interestingly like a W again, like the cult symbol. I noticed this on the map before, yeah. Car wash, Poet Cinema. At the car wash. So this was locked off to me before. Yeah, it's... This is fresh. Oh. That box isn't so fresh. Nothing in there. Oh dear. Right, let's burn our way through this dark stuff. See if I have a fight.
This was the moment to destroy it.
Come on then. Who's real? Wasn't the most efficient use of ammunition I've ever had, but it'll do. I was very much hoping for some useful things to be available to me, but alas, it was not to be the case. So we're in the car wash here. That's locked. There's no other way in. I accidentally burnt a lot of torch charges and things that I didn't need to, so I'm a bit annoyed about that. Oh, we have a word of power situation over here. In the tunnel. No, it's still further this way. Since I could see that they were carrying something. It was definitely worth me using a flare there. I took a bit of damage, but I'm okay with it. There's a word of... It hasn't done that weird effect before. So it's definitely pointing this way. Ah, there we go. It's a word of aid. Get more healing from trauma pads. I don't really know, so I haven't actually used the hand flares much. I haven't needed to as Alan at all.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Maybe the ticket can get me in. I did pick up a ticket from Zane's fake dead body. That's weird. Enjoy the film, sir.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen.
Oh,
I
cool.
could set a scene here.
It looks like there's an echo that I can get from by going up onto this balcony. Going to explore the balcony before changing scene.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Okay. It changes all the time. Ah! Aha! I saw the black dot and I noticed it was up here.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Okay. I feel better now. I feel better that we've got that. Is there anything else to find up here? There's a door at the end.
I was missing something.
Yeah, I suspect I need to change scene. Oh, beauty. Going to explore everywhere I can before switching scene. Looks like a diary there. Oh, cheapskates. There is a map though, that's perfect. I think it's time to change the scene. Huh. Deluxe shakes, vanilla, chocolate and coffee, small, medium and large candy. Zane's special surprise, $15. That sounds like a worrying thing. Popcorn. Oh, can you imagine? A large popcorn with butter for just $3.50. Come on then.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Let's see what the Cult of the Word have to say about it.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Well, we have something that certainly looks murderish there.
Someone
That's...
had barricaded themselves in the room.
They have. They are barricaded. See if anything else has changed up here. Oh. Oh. Lots of arrows that point to and away from each other. Okay. Word of the fix. Increased maximum health, restored by safe havens. Maximum health. It's time for that. That was a good one. There's still another one here somewhere though. What's the deal with the arrow pointing this way? I'm going to come back to that. Can I change the scene while I'm in here? I can. I'm on the other side of the barricade, following the blood trail.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony, or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
That's Thingy Koskela, isn't
There
it?
was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Shall I change it from in here? Oh, that's a nice picture. Oh, this is nice. Let's go into the screen. There's an echo somewhere. Possibly from the projectionist room. Yeah, I need to go up to the projectionist room to get that. Or from the stage. There we go. Come on.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Interesting. I was kind of expecting a fight in here, if I'm honest. Okay, so we've got a clicker thing to do here.
Get out of my story. Get out of my story. Get out of my story. Get out of my...
Well, I didn't enjoy that. That's not what I wanted to happen, really. He seemed to get very upset that I was in his story. Oh, hang on. Oh, stop giving me empty boxes, game. Let's go Cult of the Word in the theatre hall first.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Preach you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Oh. You know how I said I was expecting a fight? Anyone else? Let's change scene again. Let's go to the other scene, which was New York's finest. Tempted with false promises, the cops were the ritual sacrifice. Okay, fine. He was giving me real person vibes.
Stop using the lights.
Oh, he was just annoyed that I was using a light and then went away. This is horrible. Oh. Come on then. I'm gonna go back up here. I think it might be safer to be up here before I change the scene again. Oh, clip of the lost film. Here we go. Oh, it's Casey. Oh.
What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp.
That's Zane, yeah. Holding the lamp.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I can transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Oh my words, okay.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Wow. That's quite cool.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Is this the back lot? Yes, it is. Oh my word. Let's explore these two rooms along here first then. Yeah, no words of power have appeared on my map, so let's go with a plot scene change then. Out in the night. Let's go with Cult of the Word first.
The scene changed with the story. Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Yeah. So where does that echo line up with? With a rooftop, perhaps? New York's finest? That was loud.
Not important to the story.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
I was making progress.
So it says we're making progress, but I don't know. Do I need to be inside it when I do this? Oh my god. Okay. I'm up on the roof.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
I like that it's Armour beer, which is the beer that the Koskela brothers were advertising in that amazing TV advert with the eagle. I enjoyed that advert greatly. Uh-huh. Potentially got a word of power hidden behind here or something. Oh, all the fancy stuff. I'll leave them there for now. But we've got a big glow-in-the-dark line there. Where am I on the map? I'm up on the roof here. Yeah. Central area. What's through this door? Always looking for new... Oh, it's Mr. Sing-Songy. I can hear him singing his merry little tune. Hello?
Hey, Alan.
Hello.
Good to see another sane face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling. Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me, not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time, the aliens.
Missing time, aliens.
Wait, what's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
Missing time.
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
Got a new map that's revealed to me more of these secrets. So there is... Yeah, okay, so we do have some words of power about. There's a box that I've missed over there. So let's head back over to the spotlight. No? Is it saying that I need to... There we go. Word of stuff found. I had to charge the flashlight, that could be nice. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest. Let's have that. Let's have some of that. But we can check that easily enough. How do I get a better view of that? Come on. Yeah, it registered. Word of the lamp. Restores 50 health for each second using the flashlight boost. Stun enemies, regain a flashlight charge. Restore health. I can change the plot now, though.
My writing was affecting reality.
Don't you fucking move.
This is where someone was thrown off the roof.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question.
Come on, Ilmo Koskela.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
Projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Oh no. What happens if I change this here? Yeah, it's a lot busier now. The rain. Oh, the number of people that have appeared in my way now. Oh shit, son. Okay, let's do some dodging. We're gonna switch to this. Oh no. Oh shit. Do you want some as well? So since I can't climb back up there, shit, I was not prepared for this. Okay. Oh, this is... This is quite the fight. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's the biggest fight that I think we've ever had. You shouldn't be real. None of these guys should be real. Because I already killed everybody. I mean, it was quite the mob. So I think I can go to the... Yeah, back in the lobby now. Still missing a word of power somewhere in here. I'm about to run out of bloody batteries too. So they shouldn't be able to detect me. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna flashbang the shit out of them. See, the pistol is... Oh my god. Okay, let's get back into here. And pick up more flashbangs. Okay, I've used up like all of my weapons and ammo now. Could I do that better? Fuck it, I'm gonna say no.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Oh, I'm in the...
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Already had a big fight in here.
This thread would create so much chaos, but it's what the story needed.
I don't like it.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
Excellent. I like that. That'll be really fun, not being alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Okay, we've got a door there. Anything I can loot, because I'm really short on supplies. No. Yep, I've just got to live with being really short on supplies. This is the projectionist's room. This is where they do the film cutting and any repairs that need to be done.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Yeah, we know all of... We've been in the overlaps before.
Son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Oh.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said
Go on.
that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. Grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me. It ate my mind. You are not making sense, man. Fuck. I can't get it, man. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Alright, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. I wrote departure. That worked. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right. That feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
It could not be opened on this side. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that?
Oh, we have a...
Shut the fuck up. finish you. I'll get all you fuckers.
You got the wrong guy.
This is weird.
Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
This is dark.
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave.
I think I might actually have to.
And go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
All the doors are locked, so...
What the fuck?
He broke loose. Oh, we've got the overlap. That's the fairground coffee world. Look at it. Oh, coffee world.
It was getting close.
Coffee world was Hello.
Come, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
Oh.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin. Coming
Oh.
to comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Genuinely getting shivers from this.
Wait.
Thanks.
Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
I don't think so. I think when we go back out, everything's going to be weird. Yeah. Okay. Everything's colourful again. Oh, the overlap. Coffee world. Oh, that's an interesting... Oh, fuck me. That's a very intricate murder. And it's reenacting the scene from the legend. Oh, I can't remember. We put the mask on the stand and everything. Oh. Poor old Mocker the Moose.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape?
with Scratch?
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have family in the horror story?
Yeah. She's angry. You did write
I was closer now.
her daughter into the horror
Closer than
story.
ever before, but there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
So how about today's adventure then? Mostly we explored the Poet's Cinema with Alan Wake, having switched over from Saga. Lots of fighting done, lots of damage done, lots of damage taken. I'm a bit worried about the number of resources that I have going forward, but we'll see how we get on. Do join me next time when I play more of Alan Wake, continuing our adventure.